All right then. I think we are live. Yes, we are live. Yay. Hello everyone. My name is CCG88 and welcome to another live stream. This live stream is for the 29th of June 2020. And today we're going to be just discussing June really. I know that this is not the last day of June, but I thought I'd do it today because tomorrow I'm going to be sorting out a few bits and bobs. My dog is barking. Fantastic. I really wanted to discuss about June as a whole, because you'll notice that I've not really done anything this month, on the channel at least, that I would consider noteworthy, apart from episode 65. Everything else I've just kind of not bothered with or not done anything about. And the reason why I've not really done anything is because I've just been doing other things. I've been really busy in a different server that I'm not going to say because I know that a lot of you will try and search for it and then ruin it. I've been doing a lot of YTPs outside of YouTube on another server that I'm in, and I've been enjoying that. I've been working on a lot of other stuff in that server, and I've been enjoying that. I've even made a few intros as well for it, so it's all going pretty well in there. And I'm really happy that I'm allowed to be in there. So if anyone, I don't think anyone will be, but if anyone in here is watching and knows what the server I'm on about, thanks for that. I just wanted to kind of say that other than that, I've not really been doing anything on my own, and that's mainly because I've been doing a lot of schoolwork. Since the 16th, I have been doing a lot of schoolwork, and I completed it on the 27th. And I was doing like 6 hours a day. So I've been basically going, effectively, I've been doing schoolwork. I've been basically going to school, if you will, for 11 days straight. Not with that many breaks or anything like that. And it has been kind of tiring, especially because there's been a lot of stuff that has happened on Discord that I've had to sort out as well. So it has been difficult to kind of, go back and forth between stuff. But June is now over. I have done the work that I needed to do. There's only one day in July where I'm doing something, and that's the only thing that I'm doing. And then the rest of July is mine, which is good because I get to do the things that I want to do. I've not really been watching my VHS tapes recently. I need to get back around to doing that. I need to get around to watching Highlander. I still haven't watched it. That was the most recent tape that I bought, Highlander. I need to get around to watching that, and I just haven't. So even though I know that like a lot of people here kind of say to me, well, how come you take like 4 years to make an RLE or a documentary? And then there's like other people that go, well, I make about 2 videos a day. You don't. What's that about? It's just that I've got a life outside of YouTube, and YouTube is just a hobby, and I'm not doing it for monetization, but I will get back to that. I know that so I think J Productions is in the server. He's not getting paid for doing YouTube because he wants to help his family out, which is perfectly understandable, and I do love him for that. I just want to do it for fun. It's not really a big priority of mine. As you'll notice, I've not really been doing anything noteworthy just because I've been trying to enjoy my life. Obviously, since we're still, even though there have been less restrictions, I'm not really going to go outside anywhere because obviously this massive pandemic. So I'm not going to go outside or anything and meet up with people or anything like that. I'm still going to stay indoors, but I've just been enjoying myself. I've been doing things that I want to do and just kind of communicating with those that I like to communicate with. So I've not really been doing anything, and I can't really blame anything else or anyone or anything else other than myself for not bothering to make any content. But there is some news at least. Episode 66 is getting there. It's in the works now. I've not really done anything for it, but Tech Blitz, I don't know if he's watching, he's probably asleep, bless him. Tech Blitz has been uploading a load of Activision logos, which is great, and I'm going to be using those Activision logos when I make episode 66, so that's good. I'm glad that he's done that. That kind of gets it off of my chest. Then it makes much of a little bit easier. So I'm happy about that. But I've not really done anything else for it. Not to mention, obviously, since I've been doing schoolwork, it's just been taking over my life and whatnot. But it's all done now. It's all done, which is good. It's been sent off. I've done the things that I need to do, and I do apologise that I've not really done anything. But there will be some stuff that I am going to be doing throughout July, since it'll be warmer. It's really cold today, though. It'll be warmer in July, hopefully, and I'll be able to do the videos that I want to do. So I thought I would just tell you guys exactly what I'm going to be doing. First off, I want to do 2 RLEs in July. I know that I've done 13. I've not done. Have I done 13? I've never done 13 this year, have I? I don't know why I said 13. I've done 5, which is great. I've done 5 RLEs this year. I want to get at least 2 out of the way in July. I'm not sure about 3. It depends on how much time I have, really. But the reason why, yeah, it's really cold in my room for some reason. The heater's not on. That might be the reason being. But yeah, it's kind of, I've just been kind of doing a lot of things on my own, and because of that, I've not really been doing a lot of RLEs. But episodes 66 and 67 should be coming out in July. They are, if you want to know, Activision and ABC DVD/ABC Video. That's what we're going to do for them. And I'm looking forward to making ABC DVD in particular, because they have, I think that one will be pretty easy to do when I get around to it. I've just been trying to enjoy myself, and I don't really appreciate how some people kind of mock me, or kind of, well, I guess you could just use the word mock. That I don't like it when people mock me for not putting out content. I just don't want to put it out all the time. I have a life outside of YouTube. It's just a hobby. If it was my job, I would be more active on YouTube and less active doing things for my family, for example. Especially, in these conditions, I've got to look out for my family, don't I? So it's harder, really, to do YouTube content, because there's just a lot of stuff else going on. But I think we're getting there now. I think I've done the work that I need to do. I want to watch the movies that I need to get around to watching. Highlander, Robocop 2. What else have I got to watch? What was it? 4 Weddings and a Funeral? I think that's what it's called. I need to get around to watching that as well. So yeah, I've got a lot of movies I want to end up watching. It's just that, I'm not doing it for the money. And I know that a lot of people seem to say to me, well, why don't you get paid for it? I just don't want to yet. I don't think I'm ready to get paid for it yet. I do have monetization enabled. I'm allowed to get paid for it. I'm just choosing not to get paid for it, because I want to leave it for a bit, and then when I think I'm ready, I like to take. I like to slow down and just chew my way through life, and not just all in one go. So maybe maybe around 2021, early 2021, I may begin to set monetization, and then I can get some sweet money, and then I can spend that money on improving my videos. It's just, for the time being, I'm happy with what I have. I don't need any more. I don't need anything else. I just want to keep making the content that I want to do when I feel like feel like making it. Yeah, 4 Weddings and a Funeral is a great film and quite emotional. I would assume that it's quite an emotional film. I have it on VHS. I don't know how I ended up with it. I don't really know how I ended up with half the movies I have on VHS, to be honest with you. Most of them I just kind of notice on eBay and I want that because it looks good. But 4 Weddings and a Funeral, I've heard, is pretty good, so I'm going to end up watching that. Robocop 2 as well, although I'm not looking forward to it. And also Highlander as well, which I also bought on VHS. And I know there's many people out there that say, why don't you just get it on Blu-ray? It's actually more expensive to get on Blu-ray and DVD. Really, well, sometimes Blu-ray depends on when they were released. Most of the time, it's more expensive. We've got to have money. I like that meme. We've got to have money. We've got to have money. No, I don't need any. I'm all right for the time being. But yeah, I think those are the 3 movies I want to get around to watching during early July. And then after I've watched those, I might watch some more stuff on Netflix. Just thinking ahead. That's what I'm doing. I have a 35mm theatrical trailer of Robocop 2. That's very neat. I bought I think it's where is it exactly? It's down there. Yeah, I bought a VHS tape of Robocop 1 and 2 on the same tape. My uncle bought it for me. We were discussing about Robocop 3, and it was just like, no, it doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. I mean, it does exist, but it's horrible. I'm not going to bother. Excuse me, I'm not going to bother with Robocop 3. I'm just gonna watch the first two. I did watch RoboCop 1. I really enjoyed. I was going to swear then. I really, really enjoyed it. I do apologize. I really enjoyed it. I was about to swear then just because of how much I loved it. It's a great film. Great film. Great film. And RoboCop 2 is apparently okay, so I'll probably end up watching that soon enough. I wish HD DVD ones so we can start calling them what they are. I feel like that's a quote from James Rolfe for some reason. I can't really put my finger on why. When is what happened to Blockbuster? It will happen whenever it wants to happen. That's basically all I can give you. I like to do projects one at a time. I'm the only person that runs this channel, the CCGTA channel. I'm the only person doing it. I do get help from a lot of my moderators, J Productions, TR3X, Tech Blitz, MTE on some occasions, a few other people as well. I was going to swear there. Literally no one. Come on, Movie Mondays. Yep. That's virtually how it goes. That's something else I need to bring up as well. I have a trailer. That's quite good to have 35mm. Take care of it though, because it's quite flammable 35mm. I'm the only person that runs this channel. I like to do things one at a time, and I do really have to give a lot of love and support to my moderators because they're amazing. They truly do help with me. They truly do help when it comes to I didn't mean to do that. I do apologize, MT. I was supposed to give you a moderator and I accidentally hit hide you. I didn't mean to. I do apologize. I think you're a moderator now. I do apologize for that, MTE. So yeah, hopefully see if I'm trying to think about when I can get Blockbuster, the video I want to do on Blockbuster, because during July I want to make a video on the 8mm video format that I now am getting into. I said that would come out in July. I've not done anything for it yet, but I have got a whole month, which is good. Expect it in August, to be honest, a Blockbuster video, because if I'm not going to do anything else for then, I'll get it out in August, hopefully. But also, Movie Mondays. A lot of people have been asking me about Movie Mondays because it's something that I announced to happen in May and June, and it's not happened yet. It's gonna happen. I just don't know when. I think I said that the first episode would come out on the 13th of July, and if that does happen, we'll be good to go. I just hope that the 39 Steps is non-copyrighted. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed. I'm not going to get paid for it either way. But if it's taken down by copyright owners, I'm not going to be happy with that. Because it's difficult Movie Mondays because it's a bit more, it just depends on what I do, really. I might end up just choosing some random films that I find on. Well, we'll see. It should come out in July, hopefully. I really hope that it does. If it doesn't, I do apologize. It's just there's so many things going on. I've done the stuff I need to do for June. Now we're going to look at July, where it's just I need to get RLEs out. I need to get 2 RLEs. I need to get episode 1, at least the pilot of Movie Mondays, and that video on Video 8. The good thing is that it's basically summer, and I'm not going anywhere, and I have the whole of August as well. So if anything needs to be pushed, it will be pushed. It just depends. Of course, the Movie Mondays is just a pilot, and I've already edited like half of it. I just need to edit the other half, and then upload that. Excuse me. I think, hopefully we'll get it aired, and hopefully if we can also get Blockbuster out in August, then that will be that. I've realised that's on the floor. It doesn't need to be. I was having a chat earlier about a movie that I own called Shark Attack 2, and I wanted to upload it to YouTube, but I'm not sure if I should. I probably won't, actually. I don't know about copyright. It's an independent film. It's a really terrible film as well. If anyone is watching that made the film, it's stupid. I don't know why you made it. Again, I was about to swear then, but thankfully we're a PG channel. We are a PG channel, and we do not do that. Of course, I know that I swear on Discord, but come on, it's Discord. No one's going to notice, or no one's going to care. It's just swearing. But I don't do it on YouTube because I am a PG person on YouTube. I'm just trying to think about what. No, let's ignore that. Let's ignore that. I think I might actually I'll think about that. I might actually CCG88 Part 2, swearing Part 2 be like funny. No, I don't like to do it on here. I don't like to do it. I do swear on some streams outside of this channel, but yeah. I watched a section of it with you, Cam, and it was awful. I haven't shown you the whole film though. I watched through the whole film. It is terrible. I might, if you're genuinely interested in watching TR3X, we can sort out something later, and I can show you that. It's only 90 minutes. It's not long or anything. It's a 15 as well, which means we're allowed to watch it. That's me closing the DVD case. God, I don't know why it was made, but there we go. I don't know how I ended up with it. I don't know why it was bought or even made, to be honest. But there you go. But hopefully, if anyone is interested in actually watching it, Shock Attack 2 with me, just let me know on Discord. My Discord tag is CCG88 Limited #0876. Add me as a friend and we can watch a few clips. We might do it in my server, actually. Should we do it in my server? Do you know what? We actually might do it in my server. I think we might do it in my server. Please do more logo secrets. No. That's... I can't really think of anything else to do for that series. I want to do other stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more of that. So, Holly Pinky, I can't really do any more of those. So, I do apologize for that. What about the 39 Steps video? That is the thing for Movie Monday Z. I said that it would come out sometime in July. Just because I've been busy. I'm not the greatest at meeting deadlines. I'm not. I'm really not good at setting a deadline and then meeting the deadline. I'm not good at that. Best orally is definitely HBO. If you do it, your server is probably going to get overcrowded. Oh, we can set a limit. We can set a limit. We can probably get like I don't know, 10 people in it, including me. That is if you want to actually watch this movie with me. Obviously, you're not going to do it in real life. We're going to do it on Discord. But yeah, it's such a bad. I have Jaws on DVD as well, in case this movie's terrible and we watch Jaws on DVD instead. I can't show clips of it on YouTube for copyright reasons. Well, at least I think that I can't. So hopefully, you know, a DM group could work, but I don't know. Well, we could do it on my server. It depends who wants to do. Actually, I might just I'll message in my server and see if anyone wants to watch it. I have a bad movie with me. Do you guys want to watch it with me after the stream? Hello, Skylar. Whoa, he noticed me. Well, yeah, I do notice my fans. Hang on, this is going to get you. Wow, your message is on screen. Amazing. Hey, you're welcome. Not good enough. Yes, please. What, do you want to watch it? If you join my server, Holly, you can. It's can one of the Discord can one of the moderators put a link to the server, please? That'd be great. If not, I'll do it. But can one of you just put a Discord link? Can it be? I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's going to be 24 hours or not. Just pop a link to the Discord server in here. Do you like making the videos on your channel when you do? Of course I do. If I didn't enjoy making them, I wouldn't bother making them. Of course I enjoy making them. If I didn't, I wouldn't bother. I mean, the support that I get from making videos is the reason why I'm still making videos. Because it is a load of fun to make them. It is so much fun. The moderators normally go to the moderators that are on Discord, not you, BJ, because you're a member, so I can't really give you one. It's on it's about page. I mean, you can just pop a link in there. Hopefully someone will join that. We join with that link. Yes, yep. Let's watch a bad movie. I'm not going to say that word. Let's watch some cheese. Nah, I'm good. All right, then. Well, after the stream, thank you, Jessica. After the stream, we're going to watch Shark Attack 2. Have you seen Watership Down? Of course I have, Holly. Of course I have. It's kind of like I can't remember a whole lot about it, but it's pretty It's a good movie, but it is very, very, very gory. And it's unnecessarily gory. Doesn't need to be gory at all. But yeah, it's not a very good film at all. Unfortunately, I'm just going to ask for the people that join for their age, because if you don't know, when people join my server, I need to ask them for their age, because we don't have a. I want to make sure that the moderators and I actually know. And that's why we can actually kind of catch if anyone's lying anyway, because we're pretty good at it. And if they don't ask their age, they are removed. So if the two people that just joined my Discord server, you need to classify your age to me, please. If you don't, you'll be removed. Cheesy Factor 4 confirmed. Yeah, it's watch Sausage. I have watched Sausage Party. I did get around to watching Sausage Party. I think it was on Netflix. It was on Netflix at some stage. I did watch it. I liked it, but it was very weird. Oh yeah, you can. Holly, if you joined the Discord server, I don't know which one is you. If you have joined, I don't know if you're Unamused Burb or Japan Ball. I don't know which one is you. If one of them is you anyway. Yeah, I mean the limit that we can have in the server is 12. The minimum, I should say, the minimum age limit that we can have is 12, because even though realistically, if you you shouldn't even have a Discord account when you are 12. Let's face it. But what's this? Okay. But yeah. I'm 8 from stage. Yeah, I wonder how old you are. But I didn't join Discord. I'm 10. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that the people that have just joined are old enough. If they aren't old enough, we will find out, and we will subsequently remove them. Hopefully, they are of age. Skull has a tomato right here. I just said tomato right here. I would have typed earlier when he joined, but some idiot typed me for no reason. That's a shame. Hello, Beyond Logo BFB, which is a very interesting name. Quick maths. Yes. Can you do an RLE on WB animation? I can do an RLE on other stuff from WB, just not WB animation. Because depends, really. We'll see. If I can do it, we'll see. Cap, there was no need for that. Barney the Dinosaur. God, we're not going to watch Barney the Dinosaur, are we? Thankfully, this movie isn't Barney the Dinosaur. Is there anything else I need to discuss before we can just sit here for 15 minutes? Probably not. Just as a recap, I will be making more videos. Just give me time to. Okay, let's just put this DVD down for the time being. Have you heard of? Heard about Chicken Run 2? I have heard about Chicken Run 2. It's great. It's great. Chicken Run 2. I'm so glad it's been announced. It's so great that they're making a sequel. It's just great. Absolutely great. Let's just hope that whenever it happens, whenever it comes out, it's actually a good movie and not one of those terrible sequels they've put together with like a few pieces of plasticine and then a camera they got from Tesco for like £4 in 1962. Let's hope it's not like that. What do you plan as your last RLE? I don't know. I probably will do like a special if it'll be the last one. Depends on what. I mean, we have episodes 66 to 70 planned. Well, 72 planned at least. But we'll see really. Hello, Meep, which is a great name. Watch Peppa Pig, and no. I mean, if I was going to watch this movie, I'm just going to close that for the time being. If you want to know how we're going to watch, then we're going to watch the movie that I have in my Discord server, which is going to be fantastic. Just going to have a look. What is episode 72? I'll read out the list because I did say the list on the recent stream. I'll just read out the list. So, we haven't got them planned. I lied. Episodes 66 to 70 have been planned. We don't know what episodes 71, 72, or 73, so on, so on. We don't know what they are. So episode 66 is Activision, then it's ABC DVD, then Sony Wonder, then WTTW, and then Rankin Bass, or Bass, however you pronounce it. When will we watch it? At 6 p.m. Well, we can say 6 p.m. I can live here for another 12 minutes. BST. I'm assuming it is BST. I want to say found a logo from WGBH. Have you found a logo from WGBH? If it's one that I've not seen, I'm interested. It probably isn't. I've probably seen it before. Whatever it is. That's interesting. Didn't you say something about Artisan? Oh yeah, we did say that we could do Artisan. Because I know that Fabian, TR4X, he did request that. I don't know if we will do that, but the chances are we will. It just depends. Who wants Crash for Smash? I don't play Smash, to be honest. A lot of my friends do. I don't. At least I know what it is. I'm not that uncultured. I found one from KOCE. I uploaded a logo from KOCE, but it wasn't found by me. Big brain. Yeah, of course I remember your request. I have a good memory, a very good memory. Weirdly, it's great because I can recycle a lot of the stuff that happened in the 20th century. Big history lesson for you. I do like my history. That would probably explain why I'm stuck in the 80s, to be honest, with all the VHS tapes I have. But there you go. I subscribe to you. I appreciate you subscribing. Cam doesn't have a Switch. He has a Wii. I do have a Switch. Well, the family had. We actually have 2 Switches, but they're not mine. One of them's my brother, and one of them's my sister's. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't go on them, but yeah, I do have a Wii, and we do have 2 Switches. We also have a PS4 and a PS3. We are PlayStation and Wii people. We do not like Xbox, apart from my brother. He has an Xbox. Okay, we have quite a lot of consoles in the house. We also have a PS2, which I don't play on, which is great. Hello, my friends. Hello, Emmanuel. Greetings. Hello, New Metropolitan Pictures. By the way, I was about to say something. New Metropolitan Pictures, right? Subscribe. Go subscribe to him. New Metropolitan Pictures. He needs to become a moderator, actually. As moderator. New Metropolitan Pictures, you lot, go subscribe to him. Or her. Yeah, New Metropolitan likes to say that she's a she. So I do apologise for that. I do apologise for that, Metro. But can you all go subscribe to New Metropolitan Pictures, please? She is at 980 subscribers or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to New Metropolitan Pictures, do it now. You lot, go onto their channel, go onto New Metropolitan's channel and subscribe to her because she's almost at 1,000. She's at 982. Get her to 1,000. That'd be lovely if you could get to 1,000. It'd be great. I'm like just over halfway to 1K. Oh, also subscribe to Nancy because he's amazing. Open the gates. I hype for PS5. I mean, everyone here is hyped for the PlayStation 5, even though it looks like a skyscraper. NBC, let's all be there. That took me a moment. And was it NBC? I always thought it was CBS that did that, but no, it was NBC, wasn't it? NBC, let's all be there. That was them, wasn't it? I think so. Yes, it was. I think it genuinely looks like a skyscraper, the PlayStation 5, because of the way that it twists. I genuinely think it looks like a skyscraper. I don't know if it's just me, but I genuinely think it looks like a skyscraper. But that's not the most important part. The most important part about it is that it has good games. What is your personal favorite episode of INS? I know you're going to love it. I did love making episode 50. It was a great episode to make. My favorite episode is probably episode. I like all of them apart from like 1 or 2. Really, the only ones that I kind of dislike are 4 and 52. Those are is it 42? No, it was 52. I can't remember episode. I think episode 48 is still one of my favorites. Episode 63, I think, is my favorite though, because I had so much fun making that. It was insane how much fun I had making Castle End Video. I'm really glad that it came out the way that it did because I was so happy with it, and I'm really glad that it was quite good as well. My favorite episode of INS, probably the one I was in, to be honest. My favourite one that I was in was obviously the one who did for episode 42. And I think my favourite INS that Jay's done on his own is probably one of the ones where he doesn't say jarring. The stream's going to end in 7 minutes anyway, so there's no point in you joining. You spelled the name wrong. Name of what wrong? I don't know who you're saying that to be honest, Cap. If you're saying it to me, I don't know. I don't think I spelled anything wrong, did I? What is the logo that petrifies you the most? Dark Castle. I still hate it. I still really, really hate that logo. I don't know what it is, but I genuinely just properly hate that logo. Anyway, if the people that are watching, if the people that are wanting to see the movie that we're going to watch, Shark Attack 2, 15, you can join the general. Excuse me. I'm just waiting to. Excuse me. To apologise. If any of you are going to watch the movie with me in my Discord server, excuse me, you can join the general channel. Join the general voice channel, and we will begin watching it in there. So okay. There you go. That makes sense now. I think I know who I know who Holly is now. I think she's unamused. Was it unamused Burb or whatever her name was? That one. Thanks for clarifying, Holly. How long have you been watching BBC One? That's a very weird question. Probably. Well, I don't know. I posted several RLE suggestions in the community section about the High 8. You did. I will get around to doing some of your suggestions. It's just that obviously episodes are quite slow, so it just depends. Since your birth, yeah. As soon as I was born, I was watching. As soon as I was born, BBC One. I don't blame you, to be honest. And it was funny when you said that it could have been the scariest part of the RHE films. What? That's just confusing. Why laser film fail? Well, laser film failed because it was stupid. There was no need for it. I mean, I don't really need to make a video on laser film because I already talked about it when we did the documentary on Laserdisc, which was really fun to make, by the way. Really enjoyed making that. Thanks for that, J Productions, for helping with that video. I really enjoyed it. The first BBC One ident I remember seeing was a 2006 ident, although my very young self may have possibly saw the 2002 one. Probably. I feel like I watched. I saw the 2002 ident. How long have I been watching TRFX? Ever since I met him, really, in 2015. He's a lovely lad. He's a lovely lad. He's a great lad. TR3X. What a lad! Subscribe to TR3X. I mean, I'm assuming all of you already are. Episode 66 will not premiere, but it will come out soon. That's all I can say. I do want to do a documentary on Selectivision on the CED, which is what I will call it. I will call it that. I want all Doctor Who to be found. Most of it already has. To be fair, I mean, it might take a while. Good luck, I suppose. Get Fabian to 23k subs, right? Remember the Cow Globe. That was from the 80s. That was a long time ago. If you can remember seeing that on TV as a child, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I don't even own all the BBC video logos. I don't own. I only own the latest. I only own 2 of them. It'd be nice to have a VHS tape that has all 4 of them on. But I don't really know exactly which ones. Can you do an RLE on WWF? Possibly. It depends. It depends if I can find a page for it on the now defunct CRG Wiki. And if anyone who has been working on the CRG Wiki is here, thank God you're gone. You'll be on the stream of the movie. Yeah. I meant that in the reviewing scary logos you made and when you reviewed Dark Castle, you talked about the bad And then you said the logo could have been the scariest. Oh yeah, it's just the fact that you put RHE that kind of confused me. Yeah, I did talk about that. I still think that's the case. Most of their films are terrible. Dark Castle. I mean, the only good one I can remember is the one they did in 2011. Yeah, that wasn't very. That was the only good one, and the rest of them were terrible. And it's interesting because I don't understand how you can make so many bad movies. To be honest, I mean, Dark Castle hasn't really announced anything recently, and even before then, they probably won't release anything until about, I don't know, a couple of years' time, probably. But yeah, if we're going to show you at 6 p.m., but I'll let you know when I come back from dinner. Okay, well, we're going to end the stream here. I just wanted to make this stream to say that I do apologize for not really making anything during this month. It's because I've just been busy, but we will get we will get around to doing some content. I just need some help from a few mates of mine, and then we'll be good to go. But I will end the stream here. So if you haven't yet, join my Discord server. I do heavily appreciate everyone that's in it. I do appreciate it. And if you do want to be a part of my videos, then just help out, just join, and then there you go. So yeah, I will leave the stream here. Thank you very much for watching this stream. I know that it was a short one, but I do hope you enjoyed it. I hope that I've cleared out a few things, and I will talk to you all. Has Zucker made any films? No, they haven't. Not since 2015. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the stream. I do hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you all. I don't know, probably on my Discord server, probably. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all another time. Goodbye.